Player Fly.
Yeah.
Kingpin, Skinny Pimp.
Skinny. Remember that Gangster Pat back in the day?
Oh man, don't play.
That was one of the first concerts I ever went to, man.
Yeah.
That was
but shit, while we thinking about it, man, let's get to it, man.
Yeah, let's start this motherfucking show, man. Welcome. Left Hand Conversation.
Yeah. Conversations, everyday conversations, from the real to the ridiculous.
That's right. Man, I know y'all see me bumping like my name is Lil Walt. You know what I'm saying? The ghetto narrator. I'm still working with that.
That's what's up. Caribou on the beat.
Yeah. So if you see us over here bumping like this, you know what I'm saying? You know where it is.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, rap done come a long way,
Long way, dog. I remember my mama and them used to say that shit wasn't gonna last. Dude, my mama and them thought it was a fad.
I already know it.
They thought it was a fad.
They thought we was crazy as hell.
Crazy no motherfucker. They were wrong, D.
Right.
That shit stuck around.
But hip hop is still the main thing or the number one genre today.
Yeah.
But it's now we looking at our kids and what they doing is kind of crazy. You know, ain't that something?
Man, I called, man, yeah. Yeah, because I sure look at them the same. I'm like, this bullshit y'all listening to.
Right.
But it is a form of hip hop. That's the difference. What they all listening to is a form of hip hop. So
exactly, and I appreciate everybody's song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some of these motherfuckers is bumping up.
The Baby, I gotta give the Baby his props. I like that young
nigga. Hell yeah. Him, Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Man, Moneybag.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. It is some niggas out here.
Man, yo, God is a legend around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tennessee, stand up.
Man, God was bumping when Gotti came. Ooh, he still got it, but that young yo got it.
Yeah.
I was in, man, where was I at?
Yeah,
I was in the Ville. I was in Atlanta. And we took that shit to Scott Dale. They didn't really know about Gotti when we first got there. And man, they were like, what the fuck is this?
Man, that goddamn Gotti made you want to sell dope.
Sure did, man.
Shit, I wanted to get the biggest pack I could find. Shit.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Gotti, man. Gotti had it, man.
I know what I want to talk to you about.
What up?
Just off the subject a little bit, but respect, man. Respect is the muff. I'm talking about as, you know, just, that's a hard ass word, respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we gotta demand. Do you demand respect?
I used to. I swear me and T.I. was talking the same language, you know what I'm talking about? When he said, I don't know what you would do for your respect, but I'm going to die for mine. Yeah. I used to feel the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Younger, shit. Man, it wasn't nothing the motherfucker could do. But now, man, you know, done got older, man.
Yeah.
Talking to somebody that ain't got no sense or no sense of understanding and ain't trying to get none.
Right.
Man, that's I can't see trading my life just because this dude or whatever said something disrespectful.
And he simply don't get it. You looking at this motherfucker like, man, you don't have a clue, dude.
Yeah, man. I got people depending on me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't trade my life for nothing stupid no more.
But you ain't just finna let no motherfucker just come up and slap sparks out of y'all.
No, man. I hate to even think about it. Man, it'll send me into a space. But hell, man.
Well,
no, man.
All right, watch this.
Peace,
what
man.
Okay.
I desire peace.
What if it was a dude, he had the big head, you know what I'm saying? He had I mean, he was really mentally disabled.
Oh my God.
You know it now. You looking at this dude, he is medically, they have diagnosed him with cerebral palsy.
Are we talking about a deformity or a disability?
Both.
That I can see?
You can see it and hear it on
Lord.
this nigga.
Oh, man.
And he walk up to you in front of your gal now. Y'all out eating dinner, having a grand old time.
Mm-hmm.
And you, like I say, you can physically and hear this motherfucker something wrong. He just hock a look and spit in your face in front of everybody at the restaurant. In front of your woman and kids.
And kids.
And kids.
Oh, Lord, don't you put the kids in. The kids.
Did he disrespect you?
You know, I've been waiting to show the kids what this boxing about.
But I'm saying, this is a mentally, man, unstable, documented person.
I mean, but long as he ain't got them,
He got that. I'm saying he got all
Oh,
that.
man.
I'm talking about
You done
you know,
changed the game now.
I'm talking about Hockaloogie though.
Hock a damn Luger.
And I'm talking about
Yeah,
right
yeah.
in your face,
I tell you
nigga.
what.
Do you now? Did he disrespect you?
Where?
Did dude disrespect you, man?
I can't even answer that, bro. I can't. For the sake of the people that love me, I can't answer that.
You gotta answer it, dog. Well, you ain't got to. You right. I think you just got disrespected. Spit is spit, dog. I don't give a fuck who put it on you, dog. That's spit.
Jesus gonna bless it. Jesus gonna bless it.
Stop that.
He gonna have to bless it. Hockaloogie.
I'm talking about it,
Man, come on, bro.
in front of your
them
kids.
Thick, one of them thick.
I'm talking about dripping off your nose.
Oh,
nigga.
goodness Lord.
Nah.
Well, you tripping.
But he's mentally okay.
I can't go with
you
it.
already see.
I can't.
You ain't going there with
Jesus
it.
gonna bless it, bro. I can't have. I can't have. Come on.
Boy,
you crazy.
I know. Look, you've been out here moving around for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You done seen a few things in this world. You done been around the world. You been a funny nigga your whole life, dog. You always been, nigga, you a damn fool.
Man, I appreciate it.
But over the past few years, you know, you've been really doing your thing as far as comedy and dwelling more into it, making more of on a professional level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not as much as I should to
Right.
really be saying that I'm a full-fledged working comedian.
Right, but you're taking the necessary steps to
I'm
get there.
headed there. Man.
All right. So my question is, now that more people in the world are seeing the funny versus a nigga like me who been seeing it my whole life, but I'm just saying,
Right.
does that being funny get you more attention? And if it does get you more attention, is it negative or positive attention?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, man. I guess, for the people that know me, know that, or say that I've been funny, or I'm the funniest person they ever ran into. When they found out that I was even pursuing comedy, it was a little weird, because people was trying to throw me jokes or say stupid shit around me.
Yeah.
Like I'm just a stupid motherfucker walking around, like, cracking jokes and shit. When you know that I'm probably the most serious motherfucker you ever met.
Yeah, I done seen it.
You know what I'm saying? But hell, what I say may sound funny.
It ain't no Mike.
But
nigga.
it ain't all
You
jokes.
silly as hell, that.
But attention, women always say they like a funny man, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah.
So
they always put that in their character.
right. So anytime they see funny, then I guess I don't know. Did their ears go up? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess that bush started tingling out of them.
You stupid, bro.
I know.
That ain't a bad thing.
No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But hell, man. Yeah, it's just all in how you use it, man. I just, mind you, I wanted to be clear. It's never been my dream to be a comedian. I'm just a comedian by default.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
You just a funny nigga.
Yeah.
Have you ever been have you done a stand up? Have you done stand up? Have you been on stage? What was your first stand up experience like? The first one.
Oh my goodness.
And where were you when you did it, first of all? Where were you?
Nashville, Tennessee.
All right.
Third Coast, and I'm gonna leave it. But I was in a showcase of comedians, man, of a bunch of non-funny motherfuckers, and I see it. You know what I'm saying? But
if y'all listening,
you know what I'm saying. But my first experience, oh my God, bruh. I went fully unprepared. I'm talking about I had probably 2 months maybe to come up with some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got so much shit running through my head, I couldn't decide on what the fuck I wanted to say. So all the way until until they called my name to come on stage, I never knew what I was going to say to these folks. Really. Never knew what I was going to say to these folks, man. And I remember I was sitting in the audience, you know what I'm saying? And they called my name, and I'm just sitting there like, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? So it was like an awkward 5 seconds, maybe.
But it felt like
5 minutes.
It felt like the hour, nigga.
Yeah, and I remember my girl saying, "Are you gonna go?" Man, so I sprung up there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ran up on stage, grabbed a mic, man, and just went for it freestyle.
I mean, how long?
I had to do 3 minutes. Everybody,
Okay,
I was on. I was down to do 3 minutes.
Okay.
I would end up going over my time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hell.
this is a question. I wonder, do they have that? Is this a real thing in comedy? That that green light. I always hear
It's a
about
light.
the green light.
It's a light.
What is that? What does that mean?
It's letting you know that
time.
you got
Okay.
like your different people do it different things. It can flash, let you know that your time to be winding down. On
I always hear them talk about getting the light or getting that green light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a goddamn clock up there in hell, and
Really?
I was so it was such an out of body experience.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? That I didn't even think about that damn
yeah.
clock. That's how I ended up going over my time.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I told a few jokes, man, and they was I'm pretty sure they was pretty dark because I got some dark shit. And because because it was I seen the women clutching their pearls.
Oh Lord.
And and some of the men like their eyes was big and someone was just chuckling. The silly motherfuckers was chuckling. That
Would you
was
consider it a success?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
In my head, fuck what they was talking about.
I'm talking was the people
Yeah,
laughing.
they laughed, man.
Oh, that was a success then.
Yeah, but I didn't give a fuck. I was laughing in my head. I didn't give a fuck if they thought it was funny. I did.
So how many shows do you think you've done? How many just stand-up shows do you think you've done per this point of your career? And I know that this is, you know what I'm saying, that this is...
I don't know, man. Probably 7.
Oh, that ain't
You know,
bad.
nah, I ain't did much, man. Got busy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then Corona hit, so we been down.
Oh, yeah, that shut everything down.
Yeah, but it's all good.
7, that ain't bad.
It's all good.
That ain't bad at all.
It's all
That ain't
good,
bad at all.
man.
I know, speaking of what you were saying
I want to
about-
get better at it because it's an art. You
Yeah,
know, and I ain't trying to disrespect the craft.
Right.
You know, because
right.
it's an art to this thing, man. You got to know what being a stand-up is.
Yeah, it's not just people think it's easy just getting up there and just
Hell no.
telling nah.
Right.
You gotta.
I mean, I don't know. You think I'm funny, but I'm not trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Have you done? I know you a studier. I know you study every motherfucking thing. This nigga's a student. If he gonna research it, it could be how to write the letter O. He gonna go and Google that shit and make sure he do it right. But have you done any? What preparations have you made to work on your craft to become a comedian?
Just Google shit. Just writing, jotting shit down all the time, my thoughts and shit, because that's what that's all you can really do and try to develop it into jokes, man. Because just being funny and doing stand up is different. It's two different things. You can't. It ain't easy to stand up and make a bunch of people that you never seen before. You don't know what they find funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just coming up there with your shit.
And you don't know where they are in their life.
Yeah,
You
right.
know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hell, hey man.
Going back to
I just don't want to fail at it. I know that.
I know you not because hell no, nigga.
I just don't want to disrespect the craft.
Nigga.
But as long as I keep working, I know.
Nigga, you get up there, you a funny nigga, so you just telling your life story the way you tell them it's motherfucking funny, nigga.
Man,
I can't wait till we get to the episode. This nigga start just telling these stories, man. Ooh wee, this nigga here. But I know something else I want to ask you.
Okay.
Doing the craft of being a comedian. Is there anybody that you came up with that you would consider your peers this far in the game, like when you were that you met doing the 7 little stand-ups that you have? Is there anybody that
Nah, man.
that you done click with that you think is funny that we don't know about yet that's coming up?
Man, some comedians, some weird motherfuckers, man.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? From all walks, man. And I can't vibe with some of these weird motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I tell you what, like I said, I want to meet Henry Welch.
Yeah. My nigga,
Man, and congratulations on your comedy special. Well,
yeah.
Man, but I did meet a comedian at Chuckles, man, not too long ago, man. Sean Jones. Man, shout out to Sean Jones, man, for being a solid individual, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
What up, Sean?
I guess he saw some realness in me or whatnot. But me and him kind of was trying to we formed a little bond
Yeah, a little
to
real,
say.
a real nigga bond.
Yeah,
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 real
yeah, yeah,
recognized
yeah.
real.
So, I've been chatting it up with him lately,
Alright.
man, and he, you know what I'm saying? I hope to see him soon, man, and be out there. Maybe I can open up for him one
Oh,
time.
so he's a veteran in the game. He been out
Oh,
here a
20,
while.
he told me he got 26 years in.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think he said he run with Bill Bellamy. Don't quote
Oh
me,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
think that's what you said, Sean. If not, I don't know. He got a little quote, man. He fight naked. You know what I'm saying?
He fight
He
naked.
fight naked. He said he'll
Damn.
put dick all on your
Oh
goddamn,
my star.
all on your pants leg. Oh shit. Funny nigga, man. That nigga there was hilarious. We went and I didn't know too much about Sean, but I didn't know. I looked him up on YouTube and I didn't. I just say I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but my girl then wanted to get out, so we went.
Okay.
To Chuckers and shit, man, and man, dude happened to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Some of the best comedy shows I went to, it was that same experience. I didn't go to see a headliner because when I lived in Nashville, I used to go to Zany's all the time. I know everybody know about Zany's, but that's how I felt about his Overton from damn
Okay.
from Living Single.
Okay. What name,
His
John
real
Henson?
name is John Hinton.
Oh yeah.
Man, like I say, I love comedy.
Yeah.
So I went, like you say, not expecting much. I knew he was gonna be funny, but
Right.
man, this dude here was one of the funniest dude's a trip, man. John Hinton, man, I see you a shout out.
Okay.
You started first thing he said, I'm gonna let y'all know. I am not no motherfucking Overton. That's how he started out. Dog.
Okay.
And he commenced to going off on the bitches, the hoes. I was like, this nigga
Man,
here.
that's-
Yeah, he was. That was pretty funny.
It's a lot of funny dudes, man,
Yeah,
out here,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I tell you what, you got some favorite comedians?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I say, me and you, we know music. We know we on music, but yeah, I'm the same way about comedy. I love stand up comedy. So of course Henry Welch, but I gotta go with Holcomb, man. Holcomb's a funny nigga, man.
Yeah, he funny as hell.
And that's what it's something me and you talked about off camera. And this is another question I wanted to ask you. What comedy? How would you describe your comedy if you had to put it in a couple of words?
Ooh.
And how would you because and I'm gonna give you an example because some people, like I'm gonna use Corey Holcomb for example. Holcomb, he goes up there and he's no holds barred. He tells nothing is off limits pretty much with him. You know what I mean? So I would consider him maybe a shock comic.
Yeah, definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Definitely, because
So,
he'll hit you with some shit you wasn't
Right.
thinking coming. Yeah.
So how would you describe your comedy?
Man, I don't even know, bro, because it took me a minute to even embrace that I was even funny.
Well,
You know
now
what I'm
that
saying?
You have embraced it.
Okay, let me see. Gosh almighty. Like I said, I can come from dark places, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always say Jesus would have been, I would have been one of Jesus' partners. You know what I'm talking about? The times, you know what I'm saying, he went missing, you know what I'm saying, from 13 to 30. He'd have been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying, coming over my house and shit. You know what I'm saying, watching me while I smoke blunts and
So do you think you?
Talk
So you
shit.
said you would have been one of the disciples or just one of his partners?
no, just one of the partners.
Okay, you ain't one of.
He probably would have asked me to be a disciple, but I'd have told him, gone on with this shit. I ain't got time right now. But you know what I'm saying? Until I got older and learned my lesson, then I might would have been the 13th disciple. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bullshit like that. You know what I'm talking about? So I can come up with a bunch of dark ass shit.
Well, what you would have had Jesus doing if y'all was kicking it? I'm saying around 20 years old. What you think you and
I
Jesus
ain't
would have
trying
been
to
doing?
get him to do nothing. Man, look out for the guards and shit while, fuck Sheba and her daughters. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah. Come on, bro. Don't get me started,
You gonna tell
bro.
the Lord and Savior to be a lookout. Nigga.
Don't get me started.
How you gonna-
Cause he was good. He wasn't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But he didn't give a fuck. I don't know. He might have gave a fuck if but I had free will, so I was gonna do what I wanted to. I'm dark, bro. Let's move on. Let's go.
Stupid. Just
It's dark. I can go dark, man. So I got a million of them motherfuckers.
all right. Well, what's your definition of the promised land of heaven?
The promise of heaven.
What do you think? What's your definition of what heaven you think it'll look like?
I don't know.
Or the promised land?
I don't know, man. I don't know, motherfuckers. Since we was little, they've been saying, streets paved with gold
Right.
and mansions and golden gates. Man, probably ain't not one goddamn gate up there. You know what I'm talking about? How they gonna keep us? What they keeping us in? What?
Like it's jail or something.
Right. If you going, you going. If you ain't, you ain't. Ain't no need to put no fucking gate up. Who there ain't that's supposed to be there? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I can go dark, man. I can go dark.
Woo wee.
I can go dark.
Boy. Boy.
I just
Stop it, boy. You gonna have me in here crying, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be Christians that want to send me to hell
Right.
for all of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Same motherfuckers supposed to pray for me. They'll send me to hell for hanging with the law.
That's all right. Jesus your partner, so
Yeah,
you gonna
man.
be all
Man,
right.
come on, man. God got a sense of humor, man. He got a sense of humor. He made me, right?
He did.
He got a sense of humor, bro.
All right, let's switch up a little bit there. Look, now, this is what made me think about it. I was watching that movie Antebellum. Have you seen
Janelle
it?
Monáe.
Yeah.
I seen parts
It's some
of it.
crazy shit, dog.
I seen like maybe like the last 30 minutes, maybe.
Well, you did. If you just saw that part, so did you see the part when she was a slave, when they were acting the slave part?
Yeah, that was towards the end.
Okay. Well, we know. I ain't gonna give it away, but it's kind of a slave movie set back in the day. It's on some weird shit.
Right.
But what I'm thinking about, you're a gun. That's your last name. I'm gonna X them. You know what I'm saying? So we all have, we have our people, our definition of what we think our people and our ancestors, your family. I'm talking about straight family.
Yeah.
You know how your family is now. Your brothers and shit. You know how y'all are now. You know it's a long line of you motherfuckers that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a history of your family. They go back to this whatever day.
I feel a left-hand conversation.
Look, okay, you know how your brothers and your family and cousins is now. What type of motherfuckers do you think your people were in slave times? Do you think y'all was in the house? If it was y'all, was you the one trying to tell Harriet Tubman?
No.
Bitch,
Now look, I'm dark. Definitely we was outside. Now look, my mama was a little brown. She was a little lighter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure Mouse nasty ass got hold to some of my people. You know what I'm talking about?
You damn right.
But I don't know, bro.
Was y'all some runners? You think y'all was?
Yeah.
Y'all
now
was
a lot of us fast. So a lot of us probably got away.
Y'all was trying to get the hell on.
Goddamn right, son. Sure, we heard how they did, Kunta.
Man, I see my people as being out there trying to come up with some out there. Because my mama, it's funny. It's not funny, but my mama is still alive. She said she remember. She called it chopping cotton. Of course, she wasn't a slave, but she was still picking cotton in her time. Because my granddad was a sharecropper, or had his own whatever.
My great granddaddy was too.
Right. So she did that. And my mama light and bright, so damn well.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Damn
they
well.
were tearing y'all family up.
Oh my!
Is her sisters and stuff bright too?
All of them.
Yeah, Master got them.
Yeah, that's on my big daddy side.
Master got them.
Oh damn! I'm like, man, light and bright, but
that shit, man. The slavery movies and stuff get to you. Can you watch them without getting mad?
And let me tell you, I definitely get mad.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, it's funny to me, D. I'm more interested now. I got a reverse question. I hope I don't forget on that one.
Okay.
But yes, answer your question. Yes, they are. I can watch them. I get mad, but they're more interesting to me now than they were.
Just
then.
trying to learn from it.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Cause that shit hard, man. Thinking about our attitudes now, man.
Yeah.
Man, couldn't have been no slave, man.
Hell no.
Couldn't have been no damn slave.
But here go the quote. I thought this while you were saying it, because me and my lady talk about this sometimes. Because she's from South Carolina. It was rough down there too. As far as the slave shit back in the day. But with that shit, nigga, I forgot my motherfucking question.
Oh, it's all good.
Damn, I forgot that motherfucker.
It's all good.
That's why
it happens to the best
That's
of
why
them.
I'm an interrupter. I gotta come in because I be shit.
Yeah, it happens to the best of
Man,
them.
I forget shit, man.
Yeah, that shit. I hadn't seen all that Antebellum, but I'm gonna go back and look
Yeah,
at
that
it.
shit crazy. Oh, I know what it was.
Jack-
Okay, I get it now. I get it. Did they? We from the same high school. That's what I was gonna ask. In South Carolina, they taught her more about the slave. It was incorporated in high school and middle school with her. They were talking about it.
With who?
With my lady. She's from
Okay,
where she's
okay.
from in South Carolina.
Okay.
When we were in school, they didn't. Of course, they talked about slavery. Did they get deep with us about that shit? They didn't, did
That shit didn't happen until I got to college.
Exactly.
When I got to college, man, we was all type of niggas and cool. He said, I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna upset you. And I was like, what could he say? But I see what he could say. But nah, they didn't teach us none of that.
Nah, they only taught us about the Harriet Tubmans, but they went, and she was saying they went deep. Like, she really knew about they took them, and cause they had real plantations, and they had to just wear the slaves on the auction blocks and shit. So that was weird. My question was, I know they didn't teach us that in high school. They only did us with the records.
I didn't even know what a fucking Underground Railroad was. I thought Harriet Tubman came out the South.
Yeah.
And then until I watched the movie and saw that it was up north. I didn't even know niggas live like that up north.
Nah, I didn't.
Did you see Harriet?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know once you get to a certain part that they was living good.
That's what I'm talking about. That's that shit they didn't teach us.
Man, that shit crazy.
That's
man.
that shit they did not teach us at all.
That shit crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. But man, so what we got coming, man, from left-handed conversation. We got more interviews.
Yeah, man. I want to talk to some people, man.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to put them to the test.
Get some more interviews.
Yeah. But hell,
We definitely
I
get
just
some
get-
women.
I
I want to
got-
interview some women.
Huh?
I want to interview some women, man. I want to get some women's perspectives on some of this shit we be talking
you right. You right. Cause I get tired of talking about pussy by myself or just to you.
And I was gonna say I sure get tired looking at your ass.
That's what's happening.
dog.
Man.
Damn,
So
dog.
we'll make sure we'll get some bright, intelligent.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Please leave your comments. We want all comments. I meant to say that more because please
And if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe.
subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe and hit that like button.
Subscribe. Look
Yeah,
at that.
I know what you meant. That's why I came
Right.
in. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See how retarded I get?
yeah, that old
Man,
tongue, you know.
Appreciate y'all, man, for listening to another episode of Left Hand Conversation.
Yeah, peace out.